Hey guys, my name is Donnie and welcome back to another installment of building a Jaguar D-Type out of aluminium. As you guys can probably remember, in the last video I finished up with the rear section of this Jaguar and I welded everything together and it came out far better than I'd expected. I'm super stoked with how that rear section came out. It was a huge undertaking and it was a big thing for me, something that I haven't done before, and I am very happy with the results. Now, as you guys can remember, in a couple of videos ago I made this front piece for what's going to become the bonnet or the hood, and in this video I'm just going to continue making all the pieces that I need to finish up this hood, and it's going to consist of a couple of pieces because I need to make these bulbous areas separately and these quarter sections and the center parts and so on all separately, but I'm going to try and make them as large as I possibly can so I will have as little as possible welding to do. But I'm just going to see exactly how far I can get with it, and by the end of the week we're going to see how much we still got left to do. So let's get cracking! So guys, just an update, as I'm busy making these parts for this bonnet, it's a bit of a struggle for me to figure out exactly where I will be cutting them and tie them together, because it is a rather large panel and I want to make these parts as large as I possibly can so that I can have as little welding as I'm gonna possibly need, but still make it small enough so that it is manageable for me on the English wheel. So like for instance this center part over here, that bulbous area over there, I have made it a full length and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to make this part in its full size, and if I find that I struggle with it and if it's too big for me to manage, I will cut it in half and I can do 2 halves, but I'm gonna give it a go to do a full section of that part so that I'll have less welding to do at a later stage, because I feel more comfortable making these parts than I do welding at the moment. Nice. Okay, there we go, guys. The week has caught up on me, and this is what I've managed to make this week. I was hoping that I would finish everything off, but I'd rather not rush it and just make sure that all the pieces fit. We're gonna have to make another video where I make this front section, and I'm probably gonna be using that video also to show you how I punch in the louvers on this piece of aluminium. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, it came out very, very nice. There's a lot of work that went into making all these parts, and they do fit properly on the buck separately, but I just stacked them all together so you can see how it looks at the moment, and I think it's gonna be very, very, very nice. So like I said, in the next video I hope I'll finish up on this front section, and I still need to figure out how I'm gonna make that inverted part over there. It's once again something new for me, but I think it is looking pretty damn good. So guys, once again, thanks for joining me, and I hope that you are enjoying the series so far. It is very, very rewarding to do this, so I'm very excited to start welding all of this together. But thanks for joining me, thanks for watching the series, and I'll see you next week. Cheers!